Hello and welcome to Replica Blank Guns. Today I have another review for you, and this time it is the Carrera RS34 by Carrera Arms, made in Turkey, as you can see on the box. And speaking of the box, it comes in a standard plastic box, pretty hard plastic box, to be honest. Inside the box, of course, there's the foam, the protective foam. You have the gun, the manual. In some cases you may find a cleaning rod, but this one doesn't have it, obviously. You know that you basically don't even need it with most of blank guns. So yeah, let's leave these things aside. Basically it is a 9mm front firing PAK blank gun. It is obvious that the gun is made to resemble the Walther P22, and basically it looks very much like it. To be honest, the overall look, shape and feel is just like you're holding the Walther, but of course you know, they don't have the copyrights to do the exact markings and everything like Humorex did. But overall it's a nice looking gun. I say nice looking because we're going to go to the features in a while, and I'll tell you some bad things about this gun. So it is a front firing blank pistol. You can see the barrel is obstructed but not completely, so there's enough space for the gas to go out of it, and basically that means that, you know, you can use all type of special rounds. Speaking of rounds, it works, you know, with a normal 9mm PAK round. Now about the gun, of course you have the sights, which you don't really need. The other controls that you have is the slide catch and release lever in here, which, yep, this is things that this gun make. It's very interesting, and I'll show it to you once again. Now watch again. I cannot even do this. Oh no, this time it didn't fail. There's some strange connection between these two. The magazine falls sometimes. Yep, of course this is the mag release button. The magazine is single stack. It holds 7 rounds. I like that area in here which shows you that your magazine is loaded or not. You know, an average 9mm PAK round, 7 plus 1 in the chamber, so you have a total of 8 rounds at your disposal. Yep, that's the other thing that I wanted to show you. You can see you cannot put the mag inside. You have to push the mag release button, and then you have to do it again, because if you don't push it again, you know, I can hit it and it will go in, but there's a high chance that something will break inside. So that's why when you get it inside, okay, that's it. You can hear the wobble of the magazine. It's not very well made, and the other thing that I don't like how it's made is this part in here. It has a lot of sharp edges. I don't know if you can see it, but you'll definitely feel it if you get it in your hand. But basically not a bad plastic part of the gun. But now let's continue to the interesting part. This obviously is the safety, and in firing position, you know, you can fire. It's a single action only. In safe position, you have the safety on safe, you can fire as well. So the safety is definitely not working, as you can see. But what can you do? The safety is two-sided, so you can easily use it if you're left-handed, but basically it doesn't matter because it's not working. Yeah, that's I like this feature in here, that small metal box with the gun ID number, or how you want to call it. Now, the other interesting thing, by the way, the gun is very light. I like this. It's very light, just like the Walther P22, the Humorex one. It's very light, and I like this. Now, in order to disassemble the gun, basically you have to get this lever down. Now it's two-sided again. You have to take it down, but you cannot do it like this because it is not moving at all. You have to do it like this with two hands. It's not easy at all. It goes completely out, and then it's very easy. First, you know, back and forward, and you have it completely disassembled. You have the slide, you have the spring guide. It's metal, that's good. And basically that's all that you can see if you disassemble this gun. Now, the slide is light, but it is heavier than the Walther P22 replica by Humorex. It's definitely heavier, and you can see it's much thicker also. Now, in order to reassemble the gun, you just do the same thing in reverse order, like this, and now you get this lever back to its position, and basically the gun is ready to be used. One other features about this gun, or should I say lack of features, is that the barrel is not threaded, so I don't know if you can see it, come on. There is no flare adapter available for this one, so you can only shoot it with regular blanks, or you know, special rounds if you need to. It's not bad for a Carrera gun, to be honest, but it has the features that I don't like in most Carrera guns, like sharp edges on the plastic parts, wobbling, you can see, and the slide catch release lever is definitely not the best. The safety is not even working, but if you want a Walther P22 replica and you cannot afford Humorex because they're basically much more expensive, you can always get a Carrera RS34. It's not a bad gun for your collection, but you know, you decide for yourself. That's it for this review. Thank you and goodbye.